Song for My Father. The first thing we need to tackle is the melody. At least on trombone, to address those 16th note triplets, we need to use triple tonguing. The syllables are do-goo-do, 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 do. And this is how it sounds on one note. And then within the melody. So that takes a while. You should start slow and then speed it up. Do-goo-do or tu-ku-tu. So when it comes to improvising over the tune, the first thing you want to learn are the chords. And we only have 4 different types of chords. We have a F minor 7, E flat 7, a D flat 7, and a C7. And because they are chord changes, you want to make sure you can play the chords. That's just common sense that is the first thing you want to make sure you can do if you're going to improvise over chord changes. So the chords are F minor 7, E flat 7, D flat 7, and then C7. After learning the chords, it would be good to learn the scales. So the F minor, in this case, it's a pure minor, meaning that it's F minor based on the key signature of A flat major. It sounds like this. I'm starting on F, but I'm using the key signature of A flat major. The E flat 7, the E flat dominant chord, is also from A flat major. Therefore, I'm using the F minor, but starting on E flat 7. It sounds like this. So although I see a different chord, I'm using the same scale. When I move to the D flat 7th, the dominant D flat dominant 7th, I'm using the same scale, but in this case, I'm going to lower the 7th of the scale. So it would be this. But I'm going to flatten the 7th because this is a dominant 7th chord. And then finally, the C7, I'm going to use a F harmonic minor scale, which is the raised 7th of the F minor. So I'll go back to that. Here's F minor again. And with the raised 7th, it becomes harmonic minor. Now, so for the C7, the 4th different chord of this tune, I'm going to use the F harmonic minor, but start on C. So once again, the first chord, F minor, but I'm going to use a harmonic minor. The E flat, I'm just going to use the F minor, but start on the E flat. For the D flat 7th, I'm still thinking F minor, but I'm going to lower the 7. For the C7, I'm still thinking F minor, but in this case, F harmonic minor, but I'm starting on C. Now you have a good foundation for the ideal note choices to improvise on this tune by playing through the chords and by playing through the scales of the chords. But what you see is that we're only talking about one scale. We have 4 different chords, but we're only thinking one scale or 2 scales. We can use the F minor and harmonic minor. But also the melody gives you a hint at how you can improvise on this by using the minor pentatonic scale. So that's just the F minor scale without the second. I go straight to the third, to the fourth, to the fifth, no sixth. I go straight to the seven, and to the octave. The 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, and then the octave. That scale works through the entire song. And you can make a blues scale out of it by adding a flat fifth. So another thing you can do, and it's always one of the smartest things you can do while improvising over a tune, and that is to use the melody as a resource for how you will play over the tune. In this case, the melody is a mix of the pure minor and a minor pentatonic scale. I'm going to change the idea. I'm going to keep the idea in the rhythm of the idea, but I'm going to move it to just the minor pentatonic scale. And it sounds like this. So that's an idea that I can use while improvising over the song. And I can use that in other musical settings. So what I would want to do is practice that in all 12 keys. So for instance, if I moved it to B flat, minor pentatonic, if I moved it to E flat, I moved it to A flat, so it becomes musical information that you can use in other settings. You actually build technique by working this way, and you actually train the ears by taking these ideas through all 12 keys.